So we got the new shop for July. Oh, I forgot to turn off the light. Before you ask, my glasses are broken. They're in 3 separate pieces. I gotta figure out how to weld them back together, but you can see they're kind of like messed up. But so this video is gonna be free-to-play glasses friendly. Let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, so it is time for the brand new shop. I didn't get a good artifact, feels bad. And this month around, we've been talking about this for a little bit, and the resets have shown that they have gone in a kind of a cyclical order. We're gonna find out this time around if they are gonna stay in sequence or not. This will be the proven choice, and the winner is, oh look, we have bundles. What the hell? New bundles, interesting. Okay, well if you're a whale, good stuff. Anyways, confirmed. It is now confirmed that the shop is on a cycle. It is currently on a cycle. We have the brand new Fischl Xiangling shop that everyone got at the 3rd month into the game, I think it was. And this shop is now showing that it is a cyclical shop. So we got Fischl and Xiangling. So for Fischl, should you summon for Fischl constellations or get them here or Xiangling? My answer is no, big no, hell no, don't do it. It's not worth it, okay? Don't pick up Fischl. I don't care if it's C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, or C6. Do not pick up Fischl. You know why? She is way too common. She is way too common, okay? If you're gonna main DPS Fischl, C1 is very good, right? It's cool, it's awesome, but here's the problem with C1 Fischl. And you didn't know that, people don't know this like when you're first starting the game. C6 is gonna be out way more often late game than C1. And C1 is pretty useless the later you get into the game. What's really interesting about C1 Fischl is that it's really good between like AR 0, yeah I said it, and AR 45 to 50-ish. And then after that point, then you start realizing that you need more elemental damage to work in your rotations, and you try to do things or things, but C1 Fischl is kind of shit. And then the only thing else you get out of Fischl Constellations is nuke damage for your elemental skill and elemental burst. Really, that's all you get out of it. You get extra nuke damage, which provides some big value for your Fischl. But as a constellation character, I do not believe this is a good pickup. The main reason being is Fischl overall is one of those characters, since she's Electro, has very little ways of improving her damage with through elemental reactions. Her raw damage is really good, but you really don't get a lot out of it overall on your entire kit compared to other characters. Other characters being, of course, Xiangling. Now, Xiangling constellations, though, Constellation 1 is pretty decent, but Constellation 4 is such a huge pickup that potentially, if you're going for Constellation 4 on this, maybe, okay? The reason being is because this basically increases the ultimate damage that you do by 40%, and that's such a huge pickup. I essentially just go like, well, that's really big. A 40% duration on your ulti is basically just a 40% damage increase, and that's a linear damage increase. And any constellation that's going to boost your damage to your character by over 30% is an insane constellation pickup. So to me, that's the value add. If you get a huge overall damage increase of like 40%, that's a big value pickup, okay? The Constellation 3 is like pretty much the same idea, but the amount of times you hit makes it huge. C2 is dog shit, C1 is pretty decent, and C6 is also decent, but not great. Kind of good if you're running like the Luke team or whatever, but like not that great. So C4 is the big one. All right, back into the shop. Now, the thing that I recommend all players pick up, no matter what, every single time they come around, is the Blackcliff weapons, okay? Now, this time around, I'll go into the shop rotations a little bit in a second, but this time around, unless you're getting a Blackcliff weapon for one of your primary DPS characters, like you're getting a Blackcliff polearm for your Zhao, you're getting a Blackcliff polearm for like one of your other characters, I actually don't recommend you pick up Blackcliff weapons this time around unless it's for your main DPS. You really need to get your R1 copy, okay? The reason being is anniversary, okay? Now, I actually talked about this in a previous video. I talked about like how anniversary, there's a lot of sales, a lot of shops, other things. Now, what I didn't talk about is like how those sales really come to be. And one of those reasons that I'm kind of telling people to hold off potentially is like one of the things that you could pick up in the shop is maybe discounted things in the Starglitter shop for anniversary. Potentially there could be a lot of things that could come that way. We don't know what's going to come on the anniversary for the Starglitter shop. We don't know what's going to be there. So you might want, at this point, instead of getting summons, instead of getting Xiangling and Fischl, instead of getting Blackcliff weapons, unless it's for your main DPS and you're just starting out, you might want to hold off. And the main reason, again, unless you've been waiting for months for that one weapon you need for that character, you might want to hold off on everything because there might be something in the shop. I don't know this. I've never even seen a leak on this. This is just a gut feeling, subjective point, right? There might be something on the anniversary for Starglitter. And the reason I say that is because other games that I've played in the past also have Starglitter type shop reset stuff. And in shops, or whatever type of discounts, whatever I say, they already do gift shop stuff where they discount bundles and have discounted rates here. They also have never done a Starglitter one for discounts. But what if they put Starglitter discounts in the shop on anniversary? What if they put something like that for wishes, etc.? What if you had the opportunity to get something at a discounted rate in the Starglitter shop? There could be also something in for Stardust as well. Of course, pick up your fucking wishes. Don't don't skip these. I don't give a you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could skip maybe the acquaint phase. No, I'm not gonna skip that. That's wishes, right? But I would definitely save the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Save the extra stuff. Don't skip out on the wishes though. But you maybe skip the acquaints. But you might want to save resources a little bit. Now these are resources again that are coming from summons, and I have not seen Honkai Impact do this before, but I have seen it in many other games where there's discounts on shops that are like in the stores like this, where they're half off or there's a deal a day or something like that. So just beware that there could be something that could come out. Now Blackcliff weapons, again, just to go into them very briefly, they are extremely good 4-star pickup weapons for any main DPS character. For sub DPS characters, typically they're okay, they're decent. But sometimes what you need to fill in the gaps of your rotations is more energy recharge, which means Favonius weapons and sacrificial weapons are typically better on your supports if you need to fill in the gaps for your rotation for more energy recharge to really boost your overall team so that when you switch to those characters, your ultimate's up and you can switch back to your main DPS. It's also better for quick swap teams to have higher energy recharge with a couple characters with Blackcliff mixed in there. So just letting you know that these weapons are all good. The only ones I would skip no matter what is Blackcliff Agate, and Blackcliff Warbow is really go for Ganyu. So Ganyu could be coming out relatively soonish, you know, in the next few months. But by the time she comes back out, I think the Blackcliff Warbow will be back, so you should be okay. Blackcliff Polearm for your Zhaos, Hutaos, whatever it may be, please pick them up. Blackcliff Slasher for your Diluc, but pretty much no one else besides Diluc, unless you're getting a Serpent Spine. And then Blackcliff Longsword, it's great on Kazuha. If you need it for Kazuha, I want it for him, it's great, it's awesome. Super good weapon. But and it's also good for Animal Traveler and Kaching. So just know that this is a great weapon overall. It's also the current best weapon for Kaya. But the thing about the Blackcliff Longsword before you pick one up, I don't know this for certain, but I have a theory. And my theory is in the next patch, there could potentially be a weapon that has a certain main stat that is also the exact same as the Blackcliff Longsword, but in a 5-star variant, and could be as strong as the Staff of Homa, but for sword users. Think about it. So that's my theory. Just letting you know before you pick this up and level it up and go all ham on it. Just heads up. All right. Now I made a spreadsheet here of all the shops in the past, and I wanted to show you guys that we have all the shops in the past and the weapons that along with them. But you know what, after I put my work in and made this, someone showed me there's a better one that's like has all the banners on it too, so this is way better. So I got this one in the description below, so you'll be able to see this. So for all the past banners and stuff like that, so you can see every past banner in the game. You can also see all the past Starglitter shops, and now you can see kind of the rotation of the Starglitter shops and where we're gonna be. This one, of course, was not known prior to this, but it's pretty good. So I'll have this link in there in the description below, so check it out. This shows like the full rotation of the shops. So the next month after this should be Beidou and Noel in August, and then after that should be Ningguang and Shiku. I will still have Starglitter video shop on the shop for next month, because there will be some things I want to talk about for the next month shop. So don't worry, I will still make another video regarding this topic, and you will still have more content for this. But that's gonna do it for this video here, guys. My name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, of course, like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.